I woke up this morning with money on my mind. Fresh off it, now I'm focused on the grind. I pray to the Lord, everything will work fine. There's nobody here that can stop my shine.
What's good, YouTube? What's happening, squad? It's your boy Travis checking in.
And it's your girl Queen Key off in this thing. And this video right here is highly requested, y'all.
What's good, YouTube? What's happening, squad? The real TNK Squad back again with another thoughts and opinions video. It's your boy Travis checking in.
And it is your girl Queen Key off in this thing. Alright, before we get into this one, are you gonna use the little intro? No, I don't use the little bobblehead intro because I want to redo that. But this video right here is highly requested, y'all.
Very, for like the last
week. Like, I want to say this before we get into this video, because a lot of you motherfuckers seems to think that Queen Naija paid these bills over here in the TNK Squad residence. If she did, soon as this shit came out, we would have did it. Y'all.
We only did this video because it was so in demand.
Yes.
People was in the comments.
I mean,
I did another video and people still like, so you're not gonna talk about the Queen book, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
In the DMs. It's
like, y'all been, look, y'all, this thing so hot off the press, highly requested. Y'all done found my personal Instagram. I gave y'all the Kicking It With The Key Instagram. Y'all done went and found my personal one.
Let me tell you the funny thing about it.
To send me the request for this video.
Shout out to one of the viewers because somebody actually sent us the book.
Yes, they sent us the book.
They sent us the book in through the email, so we were able to check it out or whatever and all because we hadn't even bothered.
I wasn't even gonna pay for no book.
I
didn't even that serious.
I didn't want to buy it, but the thing is,
and I'm gonna say this: we ain't even read all of it or heard all of it. So I just want to touch on 3 points that I done heard. So it might be a part 2 of this video. You never know.
Let's get into the beginning. So the beginning of this thing.
But what we jumping in at this? I don't think this is the beginning.
No, we're going to from the very beginning how I started, from what the book say.
Oh well, you know that part.
Okay, so and this is all. Let's break this down and say this right now. This is all allegedly. Allegedly, Leslie, which is Clarence's ex, wrote a tell-all book. And in this book, it starts off with her saying that Clarence was a gigolo, spending lots of dough. Sit down for so many hoes. Clarence was a gigolo.
He was a gigolo.
So he was a gigolo. So because basically
she was running the empire.
They had a operation going where they was playing older women and just females in general out of money. Basically, he was a underground escort.
Yes.
So he was a bootleg escort.
They set up slinging that how she said he was getting some good money. So we're gonna say that $15,000 dick.
No, he wasn't slinging that kind of money. He wasn't getting that kind of he wasn't getting that kind of money. He didn't get that kind of money until Queen came in the picture.
Okay, so what you gonna say was $100 dick?
Yeah, $100, $200.
So he was out here slinging that $100 to $200 dick out here to get them bills paid.
So basically,
I'd rather do videos talking about people didn't have to sling some dick or sell some pussy. But hey, that's just me.
So basically, he was out here tricking women, and she was helping run the operation, find the women, and whatever. And basically, him and Maud was running the situation. And just like now how you can see things, Maud wasn't getting the kind of attention that he was. So that a little jealousy came into play. Yes. Which you can see that now.
It's still there. And I'm going to be honest with you. When he be doing these, what he call it? These rants every so often, couple of months. Yeah. I believe that be really real, and they be willing him back in, telling him
right.
And he'll come back like he never said, or make it sound like he was just playing.
And you have to will him in because he knows too much of everything. Like, one thing about it is, I'd have had to cut you off a long time ago and just let you tell what you tell. Because if I'd have cut you off back then and you would have tell about the gigolo stuff, then that's what you know. And now I'm moving on with my life.
Oh, but he know the operation. We gonna call it Operation Chris and Queen.
I'm saying.
He knew that operation.
What I'm saying is, but if I'd have cut you off at the gigolo part, you wouldn't know this. You see what I'm saying?
Well, he was gonna know this because Leslie was still in the picture.
Yeah, but we hadn't got to the Queen part yet. See what I'm saying?
But he knew about it because he probably told her, bruh, hot sauce or whatever the fuck they call Queen Spicy.
I got you. You get what I'm saying though. If I'm now like just say we at the tricking women part, we ain't even got the Queen yet. You see what I'm saying? If I cut you off at the tricking the women, we ain't even got the Queen. So now you don't know that part.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm gonna let you just tell what you know and move on with my life. Because now if I keep on reeling you in, you keep knowing more.
Yeah, but he wasn't gonna cut Maud off until he got with Queen. So that's what I'm saying.
He should have is what I'm saying. Because I can't keep a friend around like that. Now you keep holding shit over my head. And it's almost like I gotta pay you off. You know what I'm saying? To keep you around, to shut you up.
Which he probably is.
Basically.
He paid Leslie.
So now
allegedly.
We'll say now Ma is in Atlanta and he had his own place and he has a new car. So he uploads.
He took Leslie's spot, let's say
basically. He uploads every day now because he needs money. You know what I'm saying? But so Ma was threatening to tell. He was threatening to bust the operation up so they had to wheel him back in. Next thing you know, Leslie says that this female is they set up this social media page and he started getting more bookings because the booking was running dry with
she said, I don't wanna do the escort thing no more. Let's go legit.
Yeah, so they set up the social media account, which is the Instagram and stuff like that. And they was getting, pictures and people paying for pictures and all that stuff. And Queen supposedly writes him in the DM. And says, you look so good. If I wasn't married, I would get you or something to that nature.
It's like hot thirst. What?
So he automatically knew who she was.
She was thirsty as fuck.
He knew her from social media. You know what I'm saying? He knew her from social media. Leslie didn't know her. So Leslie was like, yeah, she must be famous. She have 3 million followers. At that point, he's talking to her and telling Leslie, just be cool. I'm just trying to, she can help me get my followers up. She can, help me get more clout. You know what I'm saying? And he starts to listen to her problems and she's telling him about her husband don't find her attractive and don't love her and all this stuff. He asks her, why don't you come to New York? He's still telling Leslie, just chill out and let's play this game. Just chill. Play the game. His whole thing at that point, not was really we can get money out of her, but I can get more fame. I can get clout. You know what I'm saying? And the whole thing was to just build up. The funny thing about it was, Lee, his sister, this was before
she was the mastermind.
Right, and Queen was like, oh yeah,
we told y'all this shit.
She didn't even want to manage me.
We told y'all this from the beginning.
But Queen is so stupid. She didn't even want to be my manager. I had to make her. Queen, you stupid. Their whole plan was to pull you in, suck you in. She the one was masterminding with Clarence. But we said that.
We said everything that's coming out in this book about them using her. We said this shit from the beginning. It wasn't hard for a rocket scientist to
comprehend it, to see it.
This shit was here. Now we didn't know exactly what the fuck was going on, how Leslie broke it down, but we knew.
Right. So now she comes to New York.
And we had a little information
behind the scenes right.
about this shit too.
That's how we knew a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But that finally coming out through this book. So now she comes to New York. Leslie says that she brings her friends. They come to New York. She talking about she all in her man's basement and they having fun and taking pictures and stuff. They take Clarence and them out to eat. She pays for it. They go out to eat, have fun or whatever. And
wait a minute, Queen paid for it?
Yeah. Hello, and this is what happened. So Queen pays for it, right? And Queen tells him that she's still venting to him. My husband took my money, so I'm kind of on a budget. So that's when he started having second thoughts, like, he told his sister, like, wait a minute. She might not have no real money like that, for real. Because he saw dollar signs at first and was like, oh, shit, she might not have no real money like that. Because he told her this situation. But the sister helped, like, oh, you can get money. Because look at who she is. Look at what she brings to the table. So it's like, okay, damn, she ain't got no money. She can build money, make money with ease on social media. That's when she did 2 videos with him. She said within one of those videos made $10,000. Made like $10,000 easy. One of those videos. He gave her 3.
Oh, for the video.
He gave Leslie 3.
Oh.
Just telling her, look, babe, chill out. You know what I'm saying? We gon' almost like we still in a partnership with this. You know what I'm saying? Be cool. You know what I'm saying? And so she like, okay, I'm still rock with it. So we still on our escort shit, basically. You know what I'm saying? So that's when he's showing her, I'm getting money, you know, play it cool. She comes out to find out she's pregnant now. Now he like, I don't need this. I'm trying to get money. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my clout up.
Now that's the fucked up thing. He made her have an abortion.
Right, because her having a baby would have took him all the way back to 0. It'd push Queen out the picture and there'd have been no money. You see what I'm saying?
She's sad.
So now, she's now forced to have an abortion. So now he's giving her money, feeling bad, like, you know, I got you forever. You know, I'm rocking with you. And she was always, the whole time he was with Queen, she was always in the background.
We told y'all this. When we see, what we tell y'all when she was at the fucking awards?
All you do was Jeremiah.
What the fuck did we say? But anyway, back to the story.
So now she finds out, you know, she has an abortion or whatever. Then come to find out, Queen gets pregnant.
See,
now,
the most fucked up thing a woman can ever go through is a nigga in your ear convincing you to get an abortion because, you know, baby, we ain't set right now. We can't afford this, baby. We ass out here, and then she listens and she like, okay, you might be right. It's a bad time to bring a child into this. Let's go ahead and do this abortion, and then months later you have a baby with somebody else. That shit.
That's heartbreaking.
That shit. Was scored. What the fuck? Scorn a woman.
That's gut wrenching.
That will hurt them for life. She might not say that she's hurt for life from that, but that's gonna hurt her for life.
It's damaging. Every time she look at you as a father with that child, it's damaging.
Like, I had to get rid of mine, but you kept that one.
Yeah. So
that's just fucked up.
So now she finds out that she
this is the clout. My bad, I finna call him. What y'all be calling him? Some people call him Clout Bear.
I hate that fucking name.
No, they was calling him Claire Bear.
Claire Bear, yeah.
But this is the Claire Bear that y'all loved. These niggas go around making women have abortions.
So, and then told her thank you so much, and then, you know, gave her some money. So then, it's like, so he found out she pregnant. Basically, and the funny thing, she was like, she beat you at your own game, basically. Mm-hmm. You was goddamn trying to, and she basically got pregnant. You know what I'm saying? She beat you at your own game. She pulled your ass in.
Yeah.
She sucked your ass in.
Because she wanted to get pregnant.
Yeah. So now you're stuck. Basically, he was telling her, like, you know, I'm not happy with this situation, but now it's at a point where I don't want to leave my child without a father. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like and I don't want to fuck my money up. So let me get my paper together. Let me do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And they went on, you know, building off that. The funny part about this now, right, is they went on with this shit. You know what I'm saying? This, you know, giving money on the background, and he could give her money and stuff. And then he tells her that he's gonna be moving away to Atlanta with Queen.
Mm-hmm.
So he gets to Atlanta, gets settled or whatever, and then tells her, I want you to move closer to me. I'm gonna get you an apartment. Now, he get her an apartment, right? But not just any apartment. They live on the 16th floor. She lives on the first floor.
Crazy.
Now, we did a video.
No, wait a minute. No, let's go back. We're gonna come to the where they live at in a minute.
Okay.
We gotta go back. Cause this is some of the off the wall shit I've ever heard right here.
Okay, let's talk about it.
This girl say the mama in the hospital on her deathbed. Children don't want to get no kidney up. This girl say she give his mama a kidney.
She was that close to the family.
Give the mama a kidney.
She said she been with him for years. She was that close to the family.
Lord have mercy. They done took more than you done took the girl kidney. You done took her baby. You done took her. This girl is hurting.
That should have been his wife.
Yes.
She should be his wife now.
Like, oh my God. What the hell?
Like, and so she said she gave him a kidney. But you could tell that their family, through this book, you could tell that the family is very close to this girl because it was always like his sister came to see me. She gave me a check. The mama came to see me. The mama is at my doorstep. I'm close to the granddad. The mom came to see me when I couldn't get in touch with him. And so it was like his family loves this girl.
That's the one they love. They don't give a damn about Queen.
Yeah.
She's the money.
That's all she is.
The money
That's all
for
she
them.
is.
Like, what the hell?
That's all she is. So, and he's constantly writing her checks. 7,000 here, 10,000 here, 5,000 here.
And she was doing what some niggas would be doing. She was stacking that paper. And in this sense right here, never am I saying be the side woman or whatever, but after she done gave a fucking kidney, get your paper, sis.
I deserve that.
Get your paper, sis. A whole kidney? Like, this girl went on the operation table.
And she said because they said her own kids, were scared to do the operation. So she gave one.
This shit here is unbelievable. But all of this is allegedly.
Allegedly.
So we're going off of a made up story. We're just doing the thoughts and opinions on the
made up story.
No, made up story.
My bad, Clay.
Oh, yeah.
Clay.
So what is Queen name in the book? The girlfriend?
I guess her.
Oh, her.
But so it's just like this is crazy to me because it all makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Now somebody said that they actually researched that they asked her, was she the writer, and she said no.
She's supposed to say that.
Because this book is fictional.
Damaging.
And yeah, the book is supposed to be fictional because
the information in the book is damaging.
And they can sue. Mm-hmm. They can sue. Now you can sue for what y'all call defamation.
Nah, but if
it's factual.
They can't still can't sue.
Yeah, because it's factual information.
Nah, that's real. They can't sue.
You're right. It's factual information. That's why people don't understand, even with these videos that we talk about. It's all factual information, so you can't sue. People are like, I wish they goddamn sue y'all. Y'all shut the fuck up. Well, you gotta understand about people with money. They have money. So suing you is nothing to sue me. They ain't worried about court fees. They can sue me. But the thing is you can't sue somebody if it's factual information.
You're like, they need to take this channel down too. Again, motherfuckers, Queen did not take our channel down because of the thoughts and opinions we did. She
found a loophole.
She found a loophole where when we reacted to her music.
It was the Mama's Hand video.
No, it was
It was like 3.
It was like 3 of her music videos we had done react to.
They hit us with 3 all at one time, so we couldn't stop it.
Yeah.
So that basically was like, you know what? Damn, I can't shut their mouth for talking. I got it. Copyright strike.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And she copyright striked our ass. I ain't gonna lie. That was good
smart.
play.
That was smart.
Good play right there. That one was good as fuck.
But y'all gotta understand something. If people could shut you down for talking, then a lot of these motherfuckers be shut down for talking. They make videos. We need the only person to make videos on Queen. But so this situation was crazy. So he moved her in downstairs on the first floor. They told her to go pick up a Lee told her when she got there. You know he on the 16th floor, but you can't go up there, right?
She like, are you fucking...
Like, she didn't even know this. She didn't know he was in the same building.
See, first off, I would have knew that nigga had a key to my house when she told me that. I would have changed the locks.
Yeah, she was surprised. Talking about 3 o'clock in the morning, she heard somebody jiggling at the door, and he come through the door. I'm like, I would have known he had a key.
I would have changed the locks as soon as I would have moved in there.
Because I'd have been thinking that hell, Gray might have found out, and she might be coming here and do something to me. So you don't never know. Yeah, so like I said, the locks would have been changed immediately. But he coming down, he's sneaking down there 3 in the morning.
I'm trying to figure out how her stupid ass figure out that he was paying a whole apartment rent.
Well, this is the thing. If you dumb to the fact, because she asked her, when she got the chicken that had Queen name on it, she like, are you fucking serious? You giving me money in your girlfriend name? Why is this? He like, man, my sister's over her account. And this is the joint account.
What we said about the money, y'all. What we tell y'all.
Well, we knew that when she gave the mama the $15,000, remember? And it had Queen name on it.
Didn't look excited about that. What we told y'all that this lady got full control over fucking Queen's money.
Now I'm gonna tell you how she probably found out. Because Queen finally was probably looking through something and saw like something extra, like or a statement of a rent being paid. Because I'm gonna tell you what, Clarence thought he had Queen so stupid and fucked up that he was recklessly doing shit. He didn't care. He wasn't trying to hide nothing. That's why he was giving her checks with Queen name on it.
No.
Who does that?
No, who the fuck fucking putting Percocet in people's drinks, y'all? This shit had me. When I heard that, I said they on some date rape type shit.
Not only that, and then she said, chill, we do that all the time.
What?
She said, you can't do that. And he said, man, chill, we do that all the time.
Felony.
She said, we do that all the time. So it's almost like, man, we tired of dealing with her, man. Put her to sleep.
So, and this is where, now this shit is all funny and like, wow, what the fuck? But this is where grown-up talk come in right here. If they are willing to put Percocet in Queen's drink, what the fuck are they willing to do to baby CJ? Chris, wake up, my guy. Come on. You gotta get some control here. Because if they would do this shit to Queen, what the fuck would they do to a child that they don't give a fuck about?
Not only that though, it's like when you willing to drug people to put them to sleep, how far are you willing to go at the end of the day?
Yeah, like these people, y'all,
motherfucker gonna be like the Selena story.
No, not even that. Y'all, I know a lot of motherfuckers, y'all done seen this this documentary on Netflix, American Horror or whatever that shit called. The man put the kids in the fucking oil tanks.
And killed the mama.
Yeah. And said she killed the kids. This is some of that type shit right there, y'all.
It's like if you willing to drug somebody just to put them to sleep, because like I said, to me that feels like, because I'm gonna tell you, at one time,
y'all was saying Queen looked like she was on
drugs. She
always had black.
She always looked dazed and stuff. And at the time she probably was. She was always on perks or something. But it's almost like,
where the fuck they were getting this shit from?
And during that time, Clarence always seemed like miserable to be around her. He always seemed like you get him, and even Lee, she always felt like, Queen, shut up. Like, you irritate me. You remember that? Mm-hmm. It always seemed like Queen was just acting her goofy ass self and being goofy and it always seemed like she was irritating them. Mm-hmm. So it's like
they didn't want to be around her.
They want it
was all about the moolah, the money, the bag.
And see, the thing about when you're doing stuff for money, it gets to a point where you start feeling to yourself like, damn, is it even worth it? And then you like, you know what? Fuck that. This money too good. I gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? But you still have those thoughts sometimes. That's just like you got a good ass job, but you hate the job. But the money is good. You're gonna wake up some mornings and be like, damn, I don't feel like going to work today. Do I even want to go to this shit? Mm-hmm. And then you like, fuck that, these $22 an hour, I got to get it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's how they felt with Queen. So it's like, damn, you just don't feel like dealing with her, so you put her to sleep? Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
When I heard that part,
it was funny because you was way in the back.
I was in the bathroom.
I heard you like, what?
I was like, what? Putting Percocet, that shit blew me. I was like, oh hell. And then they doing it while she pregnant.
Yeah, so you would damage the baby. Hell? You would damage your own baby. That nigga was like.
And I'm going to say this. I'm going to say it. Courtesy of, I forget his name. But a lot of y'all been writing us and saying that baby seemed like he a little off.
People do say that.
People been asking us to talk about that shit, and I was like,
but I don't watch Queen enough to know the baby.
And I said that never have I watched Clarence video, because most of the time that baby with Clarence on his channel.
Yeah.
I don't watch Clarence at all, number one. Number two, I don't watch Queen at all, so I'm not going to watch it just to see this baby. And a lot of people were saying, y'all need to talk about that the baby seemed a little off. Well, if the baby seemed a little off, that could be the reason.
That could be the reason, yeah. But like I said, I never have paid enough attention to their videos. Once again, I'm going to say it. We don't watch the royal family, Queen Naija, or Clarence NYC videos. We only follow up on this information when you guys tell us to do videos. Mm-hmm. So it's like I've never watched their videos enough to see how this baby reacts. Because never do I want to pick and find stuff about a baby. You know what I'm saying? Not a child, a baby, period. That's not who I am. You know what I'm saying?
So that's why I just never even
so even when people pulled it out, I didn't be like, let me go watch videos to see. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's not who I am, because, babies are precious to me. And it's like, even if that is the case, then I just hope they get the proper, help or, training or whatever it is to help the baby along. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't know that. So, but like you said, if that is the case, then that is why.
Yeah.
And I mean, damn, Clarence, you help damage your own child if that's the case. You know what I'm saying?
But all because you didn't want to deal with Queen.
Right. So
it's some sick shit.
It is. So
these people are sick, man. And by any means, the money.
But you'll do anything for $1. And we
and hold one more thing. What caught me off? What was like? Oh, so y'all didn't want to listen. Who was the first ones that told y'all what the fuck happened at the hospital? It was us.
Remember, and then in the book, she told me something. He called her, told him, I'm about to go to jail because I had to slap somebody for disrespecting my child.
Remember, we told y'all that, and he said it to her that way, but remember, the thing was, he didn't want the baby to be like baby CJ.
Like CJ.
So, and they said, well, they're going to be like each other because they're siblings. Mm-hmm. So that it must have got so heated that he goddamn hit Queen Mama. Y'all remember Tina came out and you put your hands on my mama.
See, we didn't say that he hit her.
Yeah, we didn't say that.
We said that
he put her out.
He cussed her out and put her out the room. Mm-hmm. But she said that he said he didn't smack somebody. Mm. So, damn, Queen.
You out here letting your mama again.
You letting folks slap. Let me tell you something. Let me explain something to y'all. Let me explain something to y'all. You're not just smacking my mama. We're not doing that. You're not just slapping, especially like if my mom ain't disrespect you and put her hands on you first. You ain't just smacking my mama.
So what if we was in the hospital room having Mariah, and your mama said something to me, and I said something back, and she slapped me, and then I slapped her.
See, now I'm gonna tell you something. And a lot of people gonna be like, "That's your mama," but at the end of the day, you gotta look at situations that people gotta. You gotta get what's coming to you, or you gotta handle your business. My thing is, if my mama slapped you, and y'all gotta say, first of all, she ain't got no business putting her hands on you either.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying. So my thing is, I'm not the type of person that's gonna be like, fuck that my mama, you don't put your hands on my mama. She shouldn't put her hands on you either. You see what I'm saying? So, but let's go back in reverse. My mama come see the baby. Y'all get to argue. You just haul off, slap shit out my mama. Like, hell no, we not doing it like that. No, we got a problem. Because I know damn well you ain't just goddamn let me just smack shit out your mama at the
First of all, you a man, so and she's a woman, so no, that's definitely not going down.
Still, you just not, you know what, just slap shit out somebody's mama. You don't do that. You don't do that. Let me tell you something. Somebody, Terrell or something, supposed to whoop his ass. You don't just smack nobody's mama. You don't do that. That's crazy. We didn't even know that part, but we knew that they got into an altercation.
And he cussed her out.
Yeah,
but you know what? The reason why we probably didn't know the slapping part, because hell, the mama probably didn't tell nobody that he slapped.
No, but Tina did say that though.
But Tina did come out and say it, but people probably was looking at Tina like, oh, she's a liar.
Or they thought she was going to the extreme because she was like, I'm gonna fuck you up for putting your hands on my mama. You know what I'm saying? And then we were like, put your hands on. Nobody said nothing about putting no hands on nobody. You know what I'm saying?
So now it all made sense.
It makes sense. But so now all of a sudden, this girl is living there for months at a time. Now Clarence is giving her, he's paying her rent as well as giving her an allowance, thousands every month for an allowance. So let's get to this part. We did a video about this and everybody told us, ain't no eviction, y'all motherfuckers lied out. Let's get to this. Now, a lot of the stuff we always talk about, y'all, we might not know in detail, exact detail of things, but we're never lying. We're never making up a story. So we did a video about Queen them received an eviction notice and the apartment was in Clarence's name. Now everybody was like, yeah, it was like, damn, Queen, you ain't got the apartment in your name. This is why the apartment's in Clarence's name.
It all makes sense now.
It was the apartment Leslie was in. Because she stated, I received an eviction on my, Clarence told her that we had a couple of bad deals. The money's getting a little low.
Stay with a friend.
The money's getting low. I can't afford to pay this apartment no more. I need you to go stay with a friend.
So he was telling her a lie from the beginning because the thing was Queen had them found out. So he was going to try to see how he can maneuver.
Move and shake, yeah.
Around this so Queen wouldn't know that he's still paying some bills until he done came down there all beat up.
Yeah, to my Queen and got down, scratched him up and hit him in the eye and everything, because she done found out. And that's all she did one day, because it ain't hard. It ain't hard. She was just blind and wasn't given. When you let somebody be over your accounts and stuff, that's almost like how you have an accountant that's spending all your money because you're not checking your books. That's how they shit is. Queen wasn't checking her books. It's just whatever Lee told her, that's what she went with. One day, you happen to just look at your books and you like, wait.
Just think about how much money they done stole from Queen.
Yeah.
If she didn't even know this man was paying a whole rent apartment.
Yeah, so one day you probably look at the statements and you like, just say they rent might be $10,000. Her rent might be $4,000 because she lived downstairs, might lower
on the
there.
first floor.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So she might be like, okay, this is a money coming out every month for $4,000 at the same apartment. What the hell going on? You know what I'm saying?
This apartment number.
What the hell is this? So then she started noticing things. And so now, like,
see, the best thing, if Clarence was gonna do that, he should have said that was Ma's apartment.
Yeah, but Ma was still in New York.
He should have moved him down here.
But now you gotta pay 2 apartments.
On some secret shit though.
Yeah, but now you gotta pay 2 apartments. He can afford that. You know what I'm saying? He can afford that. See, the thing is, I'm gonna tell you something. No, Clarence should have been, first of all, if Clarence had his own channel, why was he paying that shit out his own pocket?
Right. Because he don't want, we always say.
He's stacking his money.
He's stacking.
Clarence ain't spending a dime.
Because guess what? He's going to leave one day.
Oh, yeah, guaranteed. And he ain't spending a dime in his
He
money.
ain't spending a dime. And when he leaves, Queen's going to be sucked dry.
I'll tell you something. Clarence could be a millionaire off his own bill. Right now, because let's be honest, his YouTube channel gets hundreds of thousands of views when he do videos. So Clarence could be damn near hundreds of thousands of dollars up, a millionaire up in his own account because he don't spend his money at all. Mm-hmm. He spends Queen's money. Mm-hmm. That shows you that he got a whole other girl. And he not spending his money, he's spending hers. Mm-hmm. And he got a paper trail and didn't give a damn. Mm-hmm. That's what she found out. There's a paper trail.
So she done came, he done got beat up, came down there telling her what's going on. Then next thing you know, Queen done came in.
She followed him down there.
To my, it's up. The gig is up.
You ain't living on my dime no more.
And get her ass whooped.
And she was living on her dime.
Yeah, and get your ass whooped by the girl.
Now, let me ask you a question. All the other shit sounds accurate. Up until that part, do you believe that part is true as well? The fight?
Yes, because they don't like Queen. So I believe what she said. The sister got the baby.
The sister grabbed the baby. She get the dragging Queen around the room.
And they loving that shit.
And to my Clarence sitting there crying on the couch and ain't nobody stopping the fight.
And he was crying for Leslie.
Right.
He wasn't crying for Queen.
Or just crying for the situation. Because he, at this point, don't know what's going to happen. Mm. But this is my thing, though. Queen is so stuck on this man that she goes, he is coming home to me.
Yeah.
You find out he got a whole other woman living downstairs.
Look at the new song she just put out. Don't lie to me. Cheat on me. Whatever.
Oh, no. Just lie to me.
Oh.
Okay, don't lie to me. Or just lie to me. However that shit go.
Yeah.
Let's show you I ain't listened to it twice. But he gonna come home to me. So this nigga got a whole...
And the crazy thing was about it is if Leslie was a gangster bitch, and she would have been like, bitch, I ain't going nowhere tonight. I'm staying here. Queen would have took her ass back upstairs and Clarence would have went with her. But the thing was, she was just on some fuck it shit.
So she left.
She left and left everything.
What happened if I had I was paying rent in the next building?
Oh, I'm not doing all of that. When you came home, everything just gonna be gone.
All the shit gonna be gone.
You gonna walk in, everything gonna be gone.
We bought all this together. What you mean?
The kids and all, the cats, everything.
We bought all this together. You can't take everything.
Everything gonna be gone.
Well, I just have to go down to the next
I'll
building.
be like, go on over there.
But so then that's what she said. Now, like I said, she said that after he told her you gotta move, she called him and said, an eviction notice is on this door. And he said, don't worry about it, I'll take care of it. That was the eviction. Mm-hmm. That's the eviction that we were talking about. So it wasn't their initial apartment. It was Leslie's apartment.
So that's probably the reason why they moved out of them apartments, because Queen didn't want to live there no more.
Remember he did say that the rent is too high here.
Yeah.
But like he said, whatever they were doing, he said, we had some deals that went bad. Money is not the same no more, and this rent is too high here. Mm. So that was in the process of moving. But within that process, that's why they went ahead. That's why Queen found out, and he couldn't pay that rent no more. So they ended up getting an eviction notice because he couldn't pay that rent. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? She found out and cut that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like I said. When all y'all, a lot of times, because people be killing me, and y'all continue to do video about Queen, they be lies. We have never since creating this channel told a lie.
Or the other channel we had about Queen.
We've never told
everything has been facts given to us by somebody close to Queen.
And usually you will find out it's facts, just like now about the eviction. You found out in a different way that was factual evidence. You find out. through this book, you find out, oh shit, they was telling the truth about the eviction shit. Mm-hmm. We, like I said, sometimes you don't know it verbatim, but
because the source don't know it verbatim.
They just know what happened. They don't know how it happened.
Yeah.
So we can't give it to you direct because we're not in there. Leslie can give it to you directly because she's a part of it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't never told you no lie because we not the lying type.
Say this nigga sending her threatening messages, talking about all kind of crazy shit.
He gonna kill her.
And you always be mine type of shit. Like, nigga.
What you gonna put that girl through? You know, that girl done gave up a kid and everything for your family, bro.
Yeah, like, what?
Leave that girl alone.
Let her go live her best life.
Leave that girl
like,
alone.
I feel sorry for the girl. She done gave
alone.
up a kidney, a baby. Goddamn, up here running your escort business, all kind of shit. And you up here talking about you gonna kill her, whatever you said. Then she had to whoop this girl. And this is crazy.
Because you know why? It's sad, but at the end of the day, that's who he really loves.
Yeah,
that's who he really wants to be with.
Like she said, his body is there, but his heart and his soul and his mind is with her. Just the body, the shell of Clarence is with Queen.
Yeah.
Queen will never have him like that.
He don't give a damn about Queen. It's all about that money. Let me tell you something. If something was to happen right now, that Queen money stops, he's gone. He's good as gone. The only reason he's there right now is because that money's still flowing. The money's still going. Clarence don't give a damn about Queen. He never have. And we've been told y'all this.
This whole thing is just crazy. But like I said, man, y'all think on that shit though. If they'll feed that girl some Percocets, what the fuck they'll do to this child that they don't like? Because still to this day, they don't like CJ. They tolerate him.
They don't like him because he's the child of Chris. Mm-hmm. They hate Chris that much.
And I don't understand why they hate Chris because it's like, hell.
I'm going to tell you something what I think. Even though Queen mentally, like, how fucked up she be, like how she is about Clarence, I think at some point she still got a thing for Chris. Now a lot of people gonna be like, she don't give a fuck about no Chris. A lot of people gonna say, I don't give a damn what you. This is my mouth. I don't give a damn what you say.
In his opinions.
This is my mouth, and I think that's why she still give Chris so many fucking problems. Because when you done moved on, you done moved on.
Yeah, you got a whole child. When you up here,
I think that's why she's still giving so many problems. She still like do little salty shit. You know what I'm saying? Because in the background, she does that. And the thing is, when you still have,
and she probably looking at it like, damn, Queen is not happy.
No,
that's what it is. And she looking at it like, damn, I left somebody that really did give a fuck about me and wouldn't have took me through no shit like this.
Yeah.
But I chose this over that.
Because let me explain something to y'all now. Queen's she's not as stupid as y'all think she is. Like y'all be like, Queen's stupid. Queen's slow. I hate when y'all use the word slow to people. This person's slow. People ain't damn slow. People got good sense. At this point in Queen's life, you know when somebody genuinely love you or not. You know that. You've been through several relationships, or not just saying several, like you just been through a big, but what I'm saying is you've been through a couple of relationships in your life. You know what I'm saying? You know who genuinely loved you and who didn't. You know what I'm saying? You know when it was bullshit. You know when games were being played. You know when this person was cheating. You know what I'm saying? You know that. So the thing with Queen is right now, Queen know Clarence don't love her. This is a business proposition at this point. This is now, I have to look good for social media and the camera so I don't look stupid. So I don't appear to be stupid. Because now, if this relationship falls apart, everybody's going to call me stupid. Including my lovable fans.
Oh, okay.
What you thought I was going to say?
Man, I don't know why I thought you was about to say, including my mom. Say what the fuck?
Where the hell that go, bro?
What she got to do with
Including my mom.
No, I'm like, where the fuck is this going?
Where the fuck she come from? But no, including her lovable, honorable fans. They gonna be the first ones to call her, and she definitely don't want that. You know what I'm saying? She gonna feel like the world has turned on me if her fans all start calling her stupid, and Clarence walk out, or if she does the thing about, cause like I said, that's the only reason she left Chris in the first place, because of her stupid fans.
And her stupid fans, and what is they last name?
Who?
Clarence them.
White.
And the White family manipulated her.
Yeah, and they manipulated her. They drew her in.
They made her think
We got you. We love
care
you.
about you.
Yeah, come on here. Come on with us.
And they didn't give two fucks about it.
It was all a plan. It was all a trick.
A plan from the beginning. And the ringleader again was Lee.
Now,
we told y'all.
Lee got her a nice home down here.
We told y'all. I ain't got shit else to say about this.
Lee got a brand new car, a brand new home, everything. I bet she got a nice bank account. Clarence stacking money.
I ain't got shit else to say about this. If we do another video, it'll be on some more of the book if we don't. But I think we pretty much
covered the bases.
So this is probably the only video we gonna do. You know, y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section below on this one. And damn. I want to say
it's sad.
It's sad. And I want to say I feel bad for Queen, but I really don't.
I do though.
I don't. I feel like she put herself in this situation. I feel bad for the other girl. I really do feel bad for Leslie, because this girl, if this is true about her giving kidneys and shit and her being manipulated to have abortions and shit, and not only she went through that, but she went through mental and emotional fucked up like situations, because she really cared about this nigga. She been rocking with this nigga forever.
Yeah, for
so
years.
She's really in love with him, and for him to use the love that she had for him to do her like that, that's just sick and sad.
But she was doing him like that. He was doing her like that from the beginning though. Like if you can like manipulate somebody to help you run your escort business.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's just
it's bad that a lot of women, when you in a situation like that, a woman think that, you know, we just getting money together. This is the operation. Nah, motherfucker, he using you. You know what I'm
he
saying?
never gave a fuck about you. But she was all in, and she.
I'm gonna tell you what, he loved the fact that she was a ride or die. Mm-hmm. It's like the love to put, I want you to be my woman for life. I want you to marry you. That love ain't there. The love is there that, you know what, she'll do anything. She my ride or die.
For anything for me.
Yeah, she's my ride. And it's a different love. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That is a love. That's a love though. But it's not the same love as, I want you to be my wife. I want you to bear my kids. That's a different love. He loved the fact that, you know what, if I need her to go out there and kill somebody for me, guess what? She'll do it.
And that's fucked up that you would play on that. On her.
Somebody might brain like that mentally, yeah.
When you know that she love you like that, and she really deep down loves you.
Right.
Like that girl loved him.
That's a different love.
To give somebody mama, I'm sticking on that. Give somebody mama a kidney, you got to fucking love her.
And her own kids won't give her one?
Mm-mm. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you. Ain't no fucking way I'm giving no Travis mama no kidney. I'm not.
You want to give me one?
I would give you one, but I ain't giving your mama no kidney. Hell no.
And we've talked about that, y'all. She can't give me a kidney. The blood types don't go. That's why I think she would already gave me one.
And they tripping about high blood pressure.
Yeah, and we both have high blood pressure, so that it's almost like hell. For all they know, her kidney could
go out.
Yeah, could be
the other one,
and it probably will. It probably won't. It might start working and then just might go out. Because
I didn't even think about it like that. That's probably what happened, because I got high blood pressure. Then my one good kidney,
it ain't gonna work right. So that's why we've already talked about that.
Yeah.
But because somebody be like, "Why she ain't here? You want to shut up?" But anyway, let's close this out.
Yeah. So y'all, like I said, y'all like, comment, share. Make sure you Support all what TNK Squad is doing. Get the TNK Squad merch. The clothing line, the real is rare. Real is rare. Make sure y'all go sub to the TNK Cuisines and Treats channel.
Oh, I just want to say this since we on Clarence. Somebody commented to me something. Yeah, you used to always talk about his clothing line. Now look at you copying him. Imitation is the best flattery or some bullshit. Like, girl,
what is his clothing line?
Like, girl, we used to get on the fact that he didn't have no pieces. I got pieces. I have a clothing line. I have different shirts and different things.
Hell, we got whole sweatsuits. We just ain't did no photo shoot yet.
We got several pieces of shit coming. So we got stuff up on the website. He ain't got that. Anyway,
we on up out of here. So with that being said, y'all, we will catch y'all on the next
video.
Peace.
Peace. What the hell is that?